Alright guys, it is that time again. It is time for the daily Dragon Ball Porunga campaign, whatever you want to call it. Now, this campaign is a shared one for both Global and JP. If we take a look, I have the article in the news. This is from the Global version. This is from the JP version. It's the same thing. Even the Porunga wishes themselves have the exact same requirements for both Global and JP. So this video will serve you if you're on Global or on the Japanese version of Dokkan. Now, I'm also each day going to use this as kind of like a little bit of a news sort of video, because I'm sure as the 250 million download celebration continues, there's going to be a lot of things happening. We already had something monstrous happen. Let me just cover this briefly at the start of this video. Actually, real quick, because people do like me to say this really quick at the start. In order to get today's Dragon Ball, you just got to use a training location. We'll get the Dragon Ball in a second. Now, I do want to talk about some other stuff. And then tomorrow is buy stuff at Baba. Likely with Baba points. That's presumably what the second Dragon Ball is going to be. Again, these are the 7 Dragon Balls that are going to be obtainable on both JP and Global. The same exact requirements for both versions. So I want to talk about this right here. This is an article in the JP News. Now, as you can see, too, alright, they're doing funny business up here, where normally the end date is when, like, a certain thing would happen, right? Like, they'll put a teaser for the next Dokkan event up here, or they'll put a teaser for the next, I don't know, event or celebration or something. They put this weird date right here. Dokkan Info did tweet about this the other day, that they have closed off the end times so that we no longer can see really when the end time for these are. So when like an event or a celebration will begin, that's the way that we knew exactly when Broly's EZA was going to be. This Dragon Ball Super Broly, for example. Now, what this says, basically, this isn't exactly the same as what it says with a World Tournament, but it's pretty close. Basically, it says that they've determined that there are accounts that have, you know, essentially committed misconduct and broken the terms of service, and that they are going to, you know, punish those accounts. Now, people are instantly going crazy, thinking that this could be from modding. There's a big theory going on right now. There was a patched version of JP Dokkan where someone changed the letters and the words to, like, English words. And, you know, some people are saying that people who use that patch, that could be the culprit. Some people are saying it's vendors, which I don't think so, because, you know, I talked with a few people, had a good translation put in front of me, and this is talking more about, like, or appearing to indicate more so for, like, mods and stuff. Now, if you guys are aware, on JP Dokkan, I actually could, hold on, let me switch to in-game real quick. Okay, we're gonna head back in a second, I think, but in-game, on every single event now, if we kind of jump around and look, there's like leaderboards we could see. So, I don't know, let me just pick like a random stage right here, and we can kind of see a leaderboard, how fast everyone has completed a stage. So, boom, record right here, and we'll be able to see. So, see, there's the homie Rhyme Style at the top. There's me right there. There's Talon. You know, a couple of my friend DJ Lost in the Sauce, Nano, a bunch of people, right? So, because of this sort of leaderboard thing, a lot of people are theorizing that now Akatsuki or Bandai, they kind of put themselves in a corner to where they have to basically ban accounts that are modding or whatever, because like it's very obvious on a leaderboard. See, like that was like a normal looking score. But like there are some events like Super Battle Road. I'm not actually gonna go click and like, you know, point anyone out or anything like that. But on certain events, you can actually see like people, again, for like Super Battle Road, who beat it in like a minute. And like sometimes, you know, you could see their teams too, and it's like, you know, a bunch of you know, Cybermen or some shit like that. So people do, like, they have kind of figured out like, oh snap, that really could be the reason for this sort of, I guess, ban wave we're assuming. We'll see what's happened. I'm not too worried right now, and I would really stress that people not be too concerned, but this is basically the big thing everyone is talking about. So let's get rid of this. I do also want to point out this bad boy right here. 6 days until the campaign begins. This Vegeta has never been in Dokkan before. This is the Vegeta from the battle with Frieza on Namek. After he gets beaten up pretty bad by Raccoon and his armor is kind of destroyed and ripped, he gets a new suit of armor on. This one right here, which is not currently a card in Dokkan. So, pretty good chance I would say that this Vegeta probably will be coming to Dokkan during the 250 million download celebration in the form of a banner card or something along those lines. Kawaii seriously did leak that along with the AGL Super Saiyan Goku and the Tech First Form Frieza, there would be a new Final Form Frieza card and a new Kaioken Goku card. So, I don't know if it would be like a banner card with those, but, you know, a new Vegeta is likely coming at some point. There's not really much to go over else before we just grab the Dragon Ball and finish up. I suppose this right here. The wishes are a little different. We'll look at this on the global version since, you know, it'll be easier for people to read. The first one, I want to meet new allies, will give you 5 250 million download celebration tickets. So that is essentially 25 stones for free. That's pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people are going to select that. That probably really is the best option. We also have Grand Kai's. I'm definitely going to be selecting that one. We have, I want to activate Hidden Potential, which will give us a lot of potential system orbs. I'm definitely going to be selecting that one. I want Treasures, 777 Incredible Gems. I absolutely love that one. I'll be taking that one. Now, I like what they did here. I want to strengthen allies. They combined 2 previous wishes, the Training Item Wish and the Awakening Medal Wish, into one. So this is an interesting wish now. I myself won't be selecting it, but training items are always very, very important and hard to get. So this could be a solid one. And then, of course, I want to be filthy rich. This is really good for like a free-to-play player, because the best way to obtain Zenny right now in Dokkan is to go past stage 30 in Easy A's. But of course, you know, to get very far in those, you have to be like a really big-time whale. So I think I want to be filthy rich is a good one for free-to-play players. Potential orbs you gotta go for. This is another good one. I want to meet new allies. The super attacks wish. Like, really, all of these wishes now are pretty good. Before, the support items wish was trash. It's a good thing they took that out. I presume they took it out because no one really wished for it, right? Now they kind of looked at, like, who wished for what, and they're like, okay, let's get rid of the trash ones no one selected. Let's combine these two right here, and then we'll leave these same wishes that everyone picked. So that's all really cool. All right, so now... Took me a little while, but we're finally back here. Let's go ahead and actually just grab this Dragon Ball real quick, and then I will see y'all tomorrow, where we will get the second Dragon Ball. So, let me just level up, I don't know, here. I'll just level up one of these Great Saiyamen, because I will actually need to go ahead and level up a few of these before I actually go ahead and awaken them and get them all the way to LR. I'm very, very close. I'm just, like 9 medals shy for one type of medal, so I'm excited there. You got to make sure you pick an actual training location and not just the plains, the normal wasteland, right? But actually select, like, a different location. And, oh, no, we don't want that. And this will actually give us a Dragon Ball. Boom, right there. There is the 1-star Porunga Dragon Ball. So with that, we are done for today. Again, you know, we went over a lot of info. I would say be careful, guys. I want to end the video with this again. Do not freak out too much about all this, you know, possible ban stuff that will be coming at some point in the near future. Because I've already seen some people have kind of lost it a little bit. Like, don't worry. Usually they will do this type of thing just to, I don't know, put a fear into people, right? Also, that news thing was only on GP. Global is getting a maintenance tonight, but that will be for, I believe, the new summon animations, the friend system update and stuff. And then there also will be a Global World Tournament coming in a day or two. So, you know, we'll be able to get a better assessment of everything that's going on after Global completes its maintenance, moves on to the new version, completes the World Tournament and everything. Because it could just be a sort of, I don't know, like after World Tournament kind of cleanup. That has happened before, where a World Tournament has finished and they've kind of gone back and, you know, gotten rid of some accounts. So I don't really want to how do I put this? I don't want to say like everything is all good, but at the same time, don't like lose it. Because again, I've looked on the subreddit, it's chaos over there. Twitter has been a little bit more tame than I would have figured, but shit is going crazy. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll go ahead and get the next Dragon Ball. We'll get all these Porunga stuff happened, you know. I guess I'll say thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.